Jim Grieshaber, Frankie Saenz back with you from San Diego, the Elite Amateur Fight League Season 2. The battle for the Fighter Skin Cup, where the Northern California Commandos and Team Alpha Male have a commanding 10-0 lead on the defending champs, the Southern California Kraken. It's time for fight number 3, Frankie. Let's take a look at the tail of the tape and meet the fighters, brought to you by Fighter Skin. Be your brand with Fighter Skin.
My name is Jeff Creighton. I fight out of the Arena MMA. To represent Southern California is an honor. Most people don't get that opportunity, and I'm going to seize it. Training camp's been awesome. I feel confident wherever the fight goes. My opponent is Luke Folkens. He's 4-0. I know he's going to definitely bring it. Team Alpha Male, I plan to prove you wrong. Your product will get beat tonight.
I'm Luke Folkens. I train on a Team Alpha Male, and I've been with them for about 2 years now. Growing up, fighting's been a part of my life. You know, a lot of backyard brawling. It's something I'm interested in. Really the only thing I'm interested in, so that's why I moved out here to California and train with the best team in the world. You can expect me to push the pace and bring it straight to them, and this will probably be over quick. Southern California, we're here, and we're here to dominate.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's meet our first warrior, shall we? Fighting out of the red corner, this man is mixed martial artist with a record of 5 wins and 3 losses. He stands 5 feet, 11 inches tall and weighs already 169.8 pounds, representing the arena. Give it up for Jefferson. Fighting out of the blue corner, this young man is mixed martial artist with a perfect record of 4 wins and no losses. He stands 6 feet, 1 inches tall and weighs already 169.6 pounds. Team Alpha Male, put your hands together for Luke Folkens.
Jim Grieshaber, Frankie Saenz continuing on from San Diego, the 4 points by Sheridan. The California Commandos and the California Krakens, Northern California and Southern California. In this Western region matchup, our next matchup, Frankie is at 170 pounds. The welterweights, Jeff Creighton, 21 years old at 5 feet 11, a freestyle fighter from North Carolina who moved to San Diego and represents the arena, taking on Luke Folkens at 25, 6 feet tall, a freestyle fighter from Janesville, Wisconsin, who moved out to Sacktown to fight at Team Alpha Male 2 years ago. Very serious about his career, very long, and he's a wrestler as well, so you know he's going to be a grinder. Kind of reminds you a little bit of Sam Alvey, the California Krakens coach. There's Luke Folkens, and then you look at Jeff Creighton. He's got a little bit of an advantage here, and a big left lands for Folkens up against the fence right in front of us.
Yeah, let's see if he can kind of establish control here, maybe fire some knees off. Oh, he's nice, he's out.
Another left lands to the side of the head of Creighton for Folkens. These two guys letting some leather fly here early. Folkens barely missed with that right.
He's landed some punches, man. You know, Jefferson, you hear nothing but good things come from his coach's mouth. Right now, these guys just want to trade.
Creighton got clipped in the left eye, actually the right eye, by a left from Folkens, and he had a little bit of trouble. He just got crushed in the jaw on that same side. Looks okay.
You know, he's got to be careful walking in with those knees. You know, kind of leaves that chin wide open.
Folkens with an uppercut up against the fence. That face of Creighton getting pretty beat up here early on. Oh, and another big left by Folkens. Gets caught with a kick and maybe slips a little bit at the same time. That's the 3rd or 4th left that he's hit him with early on in this fight.
These guys got some heavy hands. I mean, these guys have a chin too. You know, they're landing these punches, they're coming right back and firing.
Folkens coming straight through with that jab and then missing with the left. Counter right, off the mark from Creighton. Almost halfway through round number 1 of this welterweight matchup. The Commandos in the green, the Krakens in the blue. That means Creighton's in the blue and Folkens in the green. Oh, and another left lands from Folkens, and another one. That face of Creighton really getting red now.
Nice jab.
Folkens ducks under, comes back with another big left. Folkens coming right at you in the green.
There you go. I'd like to see
Creighton
more
shooting
movement,
in.
more level changes. Let's fire these hands. Let's throw some kicks after. You know, let's finish with some takedowns. we go. Nice little push kick, keeping him away. Now, Jefferson wasn't going to lay down in this fight. You know, this dude's been training hard.
Nice exchange there. Both guys have landed some pretty hard shots early on. And now Folkens gets his back taken by Creighton. 10 seconds left in the round. It could be anybody's round right now. Folkens firing back. Creighton and Folkens, a very entertaining round number one, letting them fly in this welterweight matchup. Jazzy Jeff Creighton ate some big shots early in the round, Frankie, but he was able to come back and establish some control with his striking later in that round.
Yeah, you know, he kind of weathered the storm a little bit. You know, came back, you know, he has some resilience. You know, he come back, he's still doing his game plan though. He's still trying to throw those leg kicks. He's still trying to land those knees. You know, right now I'm guessing Alpha Male is telling him to calm down. You know, take it easy, let's take a breath, let's calm down, let's just not throw heavy hands. You know, let's mix it up with some takedowns and some strikes after those punches.
And California Krakens, the defending champs, really need this fight and this win from Jazzy Jeff Creighton at 21 years of age. As you take a look there,
I mean, Creighton's fought kickboxing matches. You know, this guy's been everywhere. You know, he's a wrestler. You know, wrestled over at Poway, not too far from here. You know, so he's got some skills.
2-0 as a kickboxer from North Carolina, a little bit different out here. Folkens from Wisconsin. People come to Cali for a lot of reasons, and one of them recently has become clearly to train at some of the best MMA gyms in America, like in Temecula with Dan Henderson's team Quest, and like Team Alpha Male. Folkens eats a straight right. They're right in front of us on the fence. And a left catches Folkens. Creighton has really established control in the striking here in this fight. Folkens looks a little bit out of whack. Oh, good left though from Folkens, and another one. Oh, that knee hurt him. That knee hurt him.
No, I think he's starting to find his range. You know, nice knees. Those knees are brutal. You know, now he's trying to paint him up and down. You know, high, low. This is where you got to mix it up. You got to go high and low. You know, this is where you're going to get the knockout in these rounds.
Folkens got to stay off that fence. Another big right from Creighton. Folkens wobbly.
Folkens needs to get this to the ground.
Firing, but Folkens looks a little woozy on his feet here, Frankie. Oh, and another big left. His arms aren't getting up, his hands aren't getting up fast enough to defend himself. But he still comes right back at Creighton.
Nice body shots by Creighton. You know, he just got to keep going to that body. That's going to open everything else up.
Folkens with a straight right. Just misses with a big left as Folkens. Creighton stalking.
Yeah, Creighton's doing a good job of just keeping his back against the fence.
Folkens ducking out of there, gets touched up a couple more times. Look out, Folkens in trouble. Oh, and the head kick stuns him. The knee comes in right after. Folkens in big trouble, and Creighton gets the stop. He just pounded Luke Folkens with striking, putting on a clinic here in this round, Frankie. He's excited about it. The California Krakens are going to pick up 6 with that finish. The victory for Jazzy Jeff Creighton over Luke Folkens.
Nice finish. You know, I'm impressed. You know, he went high-low, you know, going to that body, hitting those knees, you know, coming up high with kicks. You know, I like how he mixed it up, you know, kept Folkens backed up against the fence, you know, and really just stayed calm and patient. Finished that fight with patience. Impressed with Creighton there, you know. What did coaches say? He's easy to coach. You know, he's in the gym every day. You know, those are the guys you're happy for. You know, those are the guys you want to train.
I'll tell you what, both these guys look really good to me. I mean, you're talking about 2 of the most elite teams that you could be on. Southern Cali against Northern Cali. Elite coaches, elite training every day. And these 2 guys at 25 and 21, and Creighton's just 21. We saw in that last fight, Frankie signs another one in Andrew Coyne for Northern Cali, who's 21 years old. Well, Creighton at 21, he's got a bright future ahead of him as well.
I mean, Folkens was undefeated, you know, before this fight.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for both of these 2 warriors. What a slugfest! And we have your winner, The fight is called at 1 minute 46 seconds of the second round. TKO due to strikes. Give it up for Jefferson Creighton.
Jefferson Creighton, representing Arena MMA out of San Diego, puts a smile on his coach's face. Charles Martinez happy as Southern California gets on the board with a 6-point finish and makes the score 10-6 in favor of the Commandos.
Jim, now we see why Arena MMA is considered one of the best MMA gyms in SoCal.
Absolutely impressive. I want to take this time, Frankie, to remind you that the EAFL is sponsored by FighterSkin. All the team uniforms you see here tonight are available at fighterskin.com. Pick up your rash guard and support your favorite team today.